Lost something, no. The cost of opportunities is always good to know. But if you know that, then you're good to go. Yeah. No dreams too big. Chase anything, got the passion to do. Only a dream till it happens to you. Finally seeing money, now I'm acting a fool.
Alright, what's up everybody? Kevin Van Voris here. So it's the night before Caffeine and Cars, which is tomorrow morning. So Coley's been working on the HELLCAT for a couple days. So we're gonna go through exactly what is the new mod for the car. So take us through what it is, everything from top to bottom, like I'm an idiot. Pretend I'm David.
Okay, so damn. All right. Basically, we did a full headlight build for you.
Okay.
Meaning we took your headlights out, which means removing the front bumper, remove the headlights, completely broke them down, which means you open the lenses on them, which is not recommended if you haven't ever done that before.
Yeah, so what did you try first, I guess?
So basically, I was doing everything that I could not to bake these for several reasons. One is that it just looks cleaner when you're installing them back into the vehicle. Two, it already had expel on the outside, and then it had tint on top of that.
Yep.
And I was a little skeptical on how that would react with, you know, the heat. So I was trying my best not to bake these. Plus they're very expensive headlights, and I just don't like putting them in an oven. There's just something about that. That's
true. That's true. That's fair.
But did everything I could not to bake them, but ended up having to do it anyway, which means we had to take the tint off, which ended up not being a big deal anyway. But
yeah, because we have MISA, who can wrap shit.
But but he was also on a timeline because he was supposed to leave early, so I wasn't sure if he was going to be here. That's another reason. But
yeah,
ended up baking them, and then I had them open within 30 minutes of doing that. Basically went through and installed the new Profile Performance LED red, green, blue, white, amber switchback boards.
So what's the best company if you want to do headlights right now as far as color switchbacks?
Honestly, they're all pretty good. All the people that we are dealers for, which is Diode Dynamics, Oracle Lighting, and LED Concepts, or the retrofit source, are all pretty neck and neck. As far as advancement goes, I would say Profile Performance or the retrofit source is going to be your best option. These are the only set of headlights that have this option right now for this vehicle, as well as David's.
So if you guys haven't seen David's, make sure you go to his channel. It's cool how you can adjust all the colors. He found a purple that is almost damn near his paint color.
Yeah. So these do the same thing. They have the same options as David's, just a completely different concept as far as the headlight goes. Okay. So David's is a ring. It's a halo, as you would call it. And these are actually a halo that goes all the way around the exterior of the car, or exterior of the headlight. Which those are factory, a 6K white factory. And that's all that they do, is they come on when your daytime running lights come on, which is still a good look, but these are a direct replacement for those. So basically, we take the factory boards out and we install the new ones in, and then seal your headlights back up, just like factory. I wish we could have got a video of these on the outside, but basically we seal them back up just like your factory headlights, make sure that you don't have any moisture, and make sure they're working, and then install them back in the vehicle. And that's where the tricky part comes in. With these, anytime that you have your daytime running lights on, they're going to be a 5K white, which is basically pure white, is what they're going to have on around this edge here. And then anytime that you turn on your blinker, which is going to be your added feature, is it's going to illuminate amber around the outside. That's so it'll blink just like your internal one here will. So it'll blink simultaneous with that, which is a pretty cool feature. It definitely gives it a different look up front. And then you also have your 500 different options as far as the, you know, color changing goes. And with the new controller that they have, which is the Morimoto XBT, I believe it's on sale now. I don't know if the headlights are. I believe those go on sale in January. So these are actually a pre-order, this will be one of the first sets done in this option. So
that's cool.
You and David both have that, which is pretty cool. Y'all will be one of the first cars to have it.
Okay.
So, but with that new controller, you can basically take the hue of the color to anything on the rainbow. So you can actually match the colors on the wrap, which is going to be super cool. And you're sitting at a car show or something, somebody's looking at it. Which is a really cool feature on that new controller. And then of course you have all your functions. You can run through your, have them changing colors all the time, have them strobe, flash. I mean, there's tons of different options on those. So
okay, so all right, how do I control these?
So
it didn't work. All right, so do I need to download an app?
You do.
Okay, so all right, so we're gonna go on the App Store. All right, we are on the App Store. All right, what is it called?
Morimoto.
Morimoto XBT.
There we go.
All right, so we're gonna download this real quick.
It is free.
We'll click to install. Okay. Okay. Alright, so it's installing right now. Okay, so this is the app. So we have the app open. Okay, so now what do I need to do now?
Okay,
so
mind if I run through?
No, yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna pop your hood.
Okay.
And then if you want to come around here, I'll show you.
Oh, okay.
So these are wired to your daytime running lights, your parking lights, and your turn signal. Okay. So anytime any of those are on, the Bluetooth controller will be on. So I'm just going to turn it to your parking or daytime running light on here.
Okay.
You can show them that if you want. If you're just driving down the street, it's dark in here, so if I had the car on and it was on auto, they would be on.
Okay.
So of course I just watched it. So now then, you see the blue indicator light.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
That nice carbon fiber.
Okay.
So you're gonna click pair controller.
Okay.
Make sure it's on. There you go.
That's it. Seriously.
You do have to touch the phone to it. It says for 3 seconds. On David's, his actually paired from about right here.
Oh, okay.
So, and then it says party time. And then you have all your options. Okay. So as you can see.
All right. So just take us through. Okay. So just take us through this, and then we'll show them colors and stuff.
So here's your color wheel.
Okay.
You can do any color of the rainbow here, and then you can actually adjust the tone of the color also, which means you can darken or lighten the color.
Okay.
That's on a solid color. You can also do that with a fade, so you can do a single color and have it fade in and out.
Okay.
And then you can do it on a strobe, which means it's going to flash.
Okay. All right. Let's let's hit these lights, and then we're going to show you guys how they look. That's perfect. Okay. So you play with the colors, and then we'll kind of show them. So this is blue. Ooh, that's a cool blue. There's green. Look at that pink though. So look at that. It looks stock. Like that's how cool that is. So I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick it up, but it looks pretty good. How do you hit the other light?
Hey David, will you unplug some of those lights?
Dave.
Will you unplug some of these lights? There's just light tube right there too. Those back ones I think are gonna be your best bet.
This is that back one. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better. Ooh, yeah.
There you go.
Alright, so take us through some of the functions as far as like...
So your first setting is your first one here.
Okay.
And then you go to themes, and then you have these.
Ooh. Okay.
And you can actually set some of these yourself.
Okay.
So these are just the ones from factory. So that I'm on the rainbow right now, which means it's going to go through all your colors.
How cool is that? That's badass. Alright, so what other ones we got?
You got a cop light.
Oh! There we go.
There, I can turn the speed up too.
That's awesome. Okay.
So So, and then you can come in here and favorite some. So, for instance, if you want to match a color, like that blue right there is going to be a pretty good match. And then you can come in here and save it. That way.
Oh, and then you can just click on it.
Right, and then you can actually have a whole bunch of these, and then be able to customize your own, just like these themes.
Okay, cool.
So,
all right, let's turn these lights back on. Okay, so say I just want to go normal color. What do I do?
So I would actually turn your Bluetooth controller off, and
okay, so the white camera got SD card full, so it's cool because you can just have them normal color. With the wrap, it's gonna be really cool because we can really play with it. There's a lot of blues, pinks, yellow, orange, greens, a lot of cool colors. So all right, if they want to get this done on their car, because can you do this on any car? Or
yeah, I mean we've been working on a lot of Hellcats lately, but we can do any car. I think we're actually doing David's Jeep pretty soon.
Okay. So, and he actually did the truck. So, and I love the way that came out because I haven't seen one like that. So, if you guys have seen that, you might have to go back on an old video. But he's the one who did those, and we've had those on for at least a year, I think. And I've had no issues with them, so they've been really good with that. So, all right, how do they get a hold of you?
Okay, so you just contact me on info@rideremodel.com. That's my email address. Or you can give me a call at 806-670-8074, and then we can just discuss all your options. There's so many options for headlights nowadays, as you can tell. I mean, you can pretty much do anything you can imagine. We do the painting of the housings too, so if you wanted a color match to your vehicle or black out a housing, we can do that for you also.
Okay.
But you'd basically just contact me, and then I'd put a quote together for you, and then you would just remove them from your vehicle and ship them out to me. And usually I can have them back to you in about 5 to 7 business days, depending on, you know, how extensive your headlight build is, of course.
Right.
But usually the turnaround is about 5 to 7 business days. We like to get them back to you guys. I know it's kind of tough not having a car for that long.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you also have a few days of installation on the wiring part of it too. But I mean, it's basically that simple. Is just give me a shout and just tell me what you're looking to get done, and we can make it happen.
Question: is that the same phone number we send nudes to, or is that a different number?
No, it's a different number.
Okay. Also, Coley's the only guy who touches my car as far as like detailing and stuff. So, so you're also Ceramic Pro certified, right? Okay. So, I believe he's going to be doing David's car soon, so that'll be really cool. And then my car, Travis McNutt, he did mine on the outside, and then obviously he lives in Dallas, so Coley's the one who does all the upkeep on it, and he's going to do the all the windows whenever he has time. And then, yeah, so he's the only one who touches my car. He's the one I trust. So, and he actually did the lift on the truck too. So he does a lot of different stuff. He's not just a one-trick pony. He does a lot of different stuff. And then obviously him and MISA are working together. So if you guys want wraps, details, lift kits, airbags, whatever, make sure you guys hit them up. So my name is Kevin Van Voris. Make sure you guys follow Coley Whipple, Mr. Whipple. Follow Mr. MISA.
I wrap anything.
Follow Dave. Say what's up to Kennedy over there.
I wrap
Coley's
burritos.
dead.
You need to wrap a brick wall. Huh?
So make sure you guys follow us. All of our stuff is always in the link below. If you guys have questions on stuff, comment below. Coley will answer the questions. If not, I'll answer them for you. My name is Kevin Van Voris, and you guys for checking out today's video. I got some new headlights, and I'm out this bitch.